I'm Ava Molina. I'm from Cincinnati Gymnastics, and this is my third year Level 10. So I actually got started in gymnastics after I watched my older sister compete for a few years. It was really fun to watch her just do the beam and the floor. Those were my favorite to watch her do. And then we came to Cincinnati Gymnastics because a family friend recommended us. It's been great being here. The coaches are always very welcoming. They are very understanding of if you're not feeling great that day or something like that. They're great coaching-wise, and the atmosphere in general is very light and happy and positive while still being like, it's time to get your work done and be efficient. So my bar and vault coach is Rachel Tracy. She was actually also my coach in Level 4, so I've known her for a while. And she's great to have as your coach. She's really good at making a happy and positive environment while still making sure that you are like ready to get your work done and everything. Cassie is my floor coach, and she has been coaching me for 4 years now. And it's a lot of fun to have Cassie as my coach. She's someone who I can joke around with and have fun with, but still also come to her for corrections or if I need anything. And then Devin is my beam coach, and she's been coaching me for 3 years now. And she's a great coach on beam. She's very good at keeping calm and helping keep like a calm and confident environment on beam, and still like keeping a positive and happy environment as well. It was my first time competing with Region 5, and that was a lot of fun to get, you know, the shining glasses and all the t-shirts and the bag and everything. It was cool. It was really cool to experience that for the first time. And winning was just kind of like the cherry on top, you know. It was definitely a year full of hard work. I spent a lot of time in the gym that year, and it was really nice to kind of see that pay off. My favorite memory was probably finishing beam, because that was my last event, and I knew going into that routine that I had to, you know, like hit it and do like really good on that beam routine to win. And it was very nerve-wracking, but it was also fun to kind of be put in that environment and like rise to the pressure. It was nice to kind of have that like title behind me for kind of like a confidence boost whenever I felt like I wasn't doing my best. Nationals in Level 10, still with Region 5, is amazing. And going away and like staying in a hotel with your teammates and competing, like training a day with them and then competing, it was a lot of fun. And I got to compete in the last session again, and that was so much fun because it was like energy was crazy, everyone was cheering for each other, and it was great to be a part of a team that was different than the one that I'd been in for 9+ years. You get to be focused and still be focused on what you're doing, but you get to kind of relax in the aspect of like, I get to have fun with my teammates now, and I'm working for something that's bigger than just like my team. I'm working for our region, and it's a lot of fun to be part of that like different environment than how you would feel at like state or just any invitational meet throughout the season. Most of them went pretty good. So my practice day, beam warm-up, was not the greatest for me, and I was definitely pretty nervous going into beam for the actual competition. But I ended up competing well. I stayed on the beam. I think I got a 9.4 on that routine, and it was a lot of fun, and it was really great to see that like I could still pull that out even though I didn't have the best warm-up. And then bars was also pretty good. I had one of my better routines. I had a really good half pirouette into my uphill, which was good. Floor was not my greatest. I fell on my double back, but that was okay because I still had a lot of fun like finishing the routine, and just even the beginning, like floor was our last event, and so it was fun to like go out there and like everyone's kind of like watching you and like performing. I usually like the performing aspect of floor, so that was a lot of fun for me. I felt a lot of confidence, like a lot more confident going into that second year of 10, especially on beam and floor, because I was competing like similar routines. Like that was my second year competing a lele. and I felt very confident going into that. Bars was my first year competing a release move, a second year release, I guess, and that was something that I was really proud to show, because getting a shaposh was not easy for me. I had to deal with a lot of fear with that skill, and it was really nice to kind of see myself get through it. I remember the first day we came back, I did a timer on vault. I did timers on vault and a back handspring on beam, and I was so proud of that because I was scared, but I really wanted to get back into it. And I would say the thing that I wanted to do most after quarantine was a shaposh, just because it was one of those things where I was really proud to do it because I knew that it was hard for me to get. I think that part of CGA, being able to see other great people who are known for so many things. So Amelia Hundley, for example, it was amazing at working through a bad day or a fear or something, and kind of be a normal person and make mistakes and get up and try them again and do it better the next time. My first role, I think, would probably be bringing energy to the team. I consider myself someone who I think is good at bringing energy or cheering for someone. And then I also think one of my roles would be kind of helping the younger kids, like the seniors did before me, or not even the seniors, the level 10s did when I was a younger kid, helping them work through their fears, or even when they get a new skill, being the first person to cheer for them and give them a high five and tell them, "That was great, I'm so proud of you." So my goals going forward into this next season would be to finally reach that 38 all-around and qualify to nationals, those kind of obvious ones that a lot of people have. And then also just kind of for our gym, really step up as a leader, because we lost some really great seniors last year who were great leaders, and to be the best teammate that I can in bringing energy but still being calm and helping others when they're kind of stressed out or not doing as great as they wanted to.